apologize for inconveniencing you.
Excuse me, I need a moment of your time. The male human at the hotel bar? He's a sales rep for Binary Helix. His name is Rafael Vargas. I need you to speak with him.
Do you know who I am?
Everyone here knows who you are, Dullstone. That makes you ideal for my job. You are a known quantity, or so Vargas will think. He will assume you are here to investigate his company's dirty laundry. That will distract him from my real intentions.
Strange people skulking in corners have gotten me in trouble before.
I represent the Aramali City Council on Thessia. Our town is known for its biotic amp crafters.
What's your interest in Binary Helix? They do genetics work.
Much of BH's work relates to biotics. There are rumors that the Novaria branch has flown in Asari biotics. Powerful ones. Commandos, to be specific. We want to assess any potential risk to Asari copyrights. You will present yourself as a buyer, on behalf of the Spectres or the Alliance. Discuss their military enhancement programs. Your real objective will be to distract him. I will give you a device that will crack into his personal wireless network. It will upload a variety of monitoring viruses. They will infiltrate Binary Helix when he logs onto their intranet.
What's in it for me?
Money, of course. I would be well paid for this. So would you. 500 credits.
Interesting plan. I'm in.
Excellent. Here is the cracking device. You will know it is done when it beeps. I have assembled a dossier on Vargas. If you would like, I could brief you on his behavior patterns.
Tell me what you know about Vargas.
He is impatient with those who waste his time. I tried to get him distracted and off topic. He concluded I was not interested in his company's services. I noticed he has a tell. When a topic makes him nervous or uncomfortable, he has a tendency to rub the back of his neck. If you see that, press him on the subject. It may distract him enough to keep him talking.
I'll go see him now.
I hope to hear from you soon.
Can I help you?
Mr. Vargas, I'm Commander Shepard, a Spectre. I understand you work for Binary Helix.
That's correct. Rafael Vargas, sales. Were you interested in our services?
I might be. That depends on what sort of offer your company can make.
It was my understanding that the Citadel contracted to a Solarian corporation for its enhancement programs.
Mr. Vargas, I'm here to talk business with you. If you'd rather speculate on politics, I can visit another Gen Eng firm.
You have my full attention, Shepard. I'm merely getting a handle on my negotiating position. First, the boilerplate disclaimer. No genetic enhancement is guaranteed to take. You can maximize the odds, but every strand of DNA is unique. Our patented techniques can provide an 8% improvement in adrenal response, 12% faster clotting, and a measurable decrease in CG muscle degeneracy.
Those aren't very large improvements. I suppose every little bit helps.
Shepard, this is a field in which improvements of 2% are dramatic enough to patent. I find it difficult to believe you would be sent to investigate this with such... I can get you those improvements for 30k credits per head. For a bulk order, I can work in a sensory enhancement package, guaranteed 20/15 vision, and hearing from 12 to 22,000 hertz.
Are you sure that's the best price you can offer?
Absolutely, that's the standard rate. Of course, if the government moves forward with this on an official level, there might be some additional discounts. I have to admit, it surprised me that you were here for business. There are many development projects in Bavaria, some not entirely legal.
I wear a lot of hats, Mr. Vargas. Some days I shut down criminals, some days I defuse nukes, some days I like to enjoy private vices. You understand me?
I'm beginning to. It's obvious you have no knowledge, which makes it highly unlikely you were sent by the Citadel.
Are you calling me a liar, Mr. Vargas?
All I know is that you're wasting my time. Good day, Commander.
God damn it. I think I fucked that one up.
Any results?
He figured out what I was up to.
Unfortunate, but I cannot blame you for sharing my lack of success. We'll need to find another avenue to access binary helix.
Wait, what about my money?
For what, Scary? Good day, Spectre.
I think I just don't have enough, Easy cat.
I'm sorry. The hotel is off limits to those without a corporate account.
Don't hang up. Elder brother, it's me. I'm on Bavaria now. I can't talk long. This call is costing 10 credits a minute. It's real time from the Traverse. Did you think it would be cheap? I need some information. There's an issue here with synthetic insights. The manager, Laura Keene, he got caught with his toes wet. The office is closed by Hanshen's administrator. I need you to see what you can find out about... Are you ready for his name? Ronadril Gan Swa Folsum Keratin Nar Yedi Belanaleas. No, that's the administrator. The Hanshen administrator. Well, think about it. A Turian wouldn't risk getting his office closed. They don't compromise their team. That's drilled into them from boot camp. I think the administrator is using this to draw flies from one flush. Of course I could look it up myself. But do you think I'm likely to get any unfiltered data through Novaria's own network? That, and it would take forever for any out-system search results to get back here. Thank you, Elder Brother. I have to go. Yes. I'll speak to you soon.
Interesting.
Beat it.
Please. Alright, where else am I supposed to be? Look at that fucked up that quest. What? It's gonna be weird. Okay.
I am Gianna Parasini, assistant to Administrator Ananias.
Someone pissed.
One of my duties is orientation of new arrivals. Do you have any questions?
Pretty heavy security for such
The
a small...
executive board does everything in its power to protect the privacy of our client corporations.
Is this privacy intended to hide?
This planet is beyond... Do you know how valuable this planet is? How many advances in genetics and artificial intelligence got their start here?
Has anyone unusual...
Unusual?
Saren's second in command. She's here?
She's a threat.
Benezia left for the Peak 50.
Good.
You'll
Give us
need to
the-
ask Administrator Analeas for...
Where can I find
His
you?
office is on the main level. Left.
Understood.
Of course. If you need any help, you can ask me at the Administrator's office.
Welcome to Port Hanshan, the galaxy's most respected site for independent scientific research and development. For your own safety and to protect the privacy of others, you are required to obey any directions given by our security personnel. If you have questions or concerns, our friendly administrative staff is always available. Thank you, and enjoy your stay.
Excuse me, I need a moment of your time. The male human at the hotel bar? He's a sales rep for Binary Helix. His name is Rafael Vargas. I need you to speak with him.
Do you know who I am?
Everyone here knows who you are, Dullstone. That makes... He will assume you are here to investigate his company's dirty laundry. That will distract him from my real intentions.
He's right there. Why not talk to him yourself?
I wish I could. I already bungled this myself. He realized I was not a real buyer.
Oh yeah. Okay. That's so fucked up.
Strange people skulking in corners have got
I
me in
represent the Aramali City Council on Thessia.
What's your
A town.
interest in Binary Helix?
Much of the... It will upload a variety of monitoring viruses. They will...
Interesting plan.
I've assembled a dossier on... If you see that, press him on the subject.
I'll go see him
I
now.
hope to hear from you soon.
All right, let's try this again.
Can I help you?
Mr. Vargas, I'm Commander
That's
Shep.
correct. Rafael Vargas, sales. Were you interested in our services?
It's customary to perform minor genetic upgrades on enlistment. I've been assigned to see what BH has to offer.
It was my understanding that the Citadel contracted to a Solarian corporation for its enhancement programs.
I'm sure you know that we pass a new budget every fiscal year. If it delivers a better soldier, contracts can change.
A sound business practice. Excuse my hesitation, I've never heard a government accused of good business sense. First, the boilerplate disclaimer. No genetic enhancement is given. Our patented techniques can provide an 8% improvement in adrenal response, 12% faster clotting, and a measurable decrease
Is
in
it
CG.
possible to deaden pain somehow?
What? Why, we could try to make the skin insensate, I suppose. Full body numbness, atrophy out all the... But that's dangerously close to genetic engineering, Shepard. The laws only allow improvement. I can get you those improvements for 30K credits. For a bulk order, I can work in a sensory enhancement package,
Are
guaranteed.
you sure that's the best price you can offer?
Absolutely. That's the... I have to admit, it surprised me that you were here for business. There are many development projects on Novaria. Some not entirely legal.
Does Binary Helix have any less than above-board projects? I'll keep my source.
Certainly not. Our corporate reputation. I can assure you all of Binary Helix's operations on Novaria are strictly on the level.
Sounds like my crew needs me for something. I'll be in touch.
Of course, Commander Shepard. We look forward to doing business with the Sentinel.
Any results?
Your toy did its job.
Excellent. I will transfer 500 credits to your account.
Getting that, bro. I know.
I could easily call Mr. Vargas and tell him what I just did.
Did I say 500 credits? I meant 750.
That's right, late.
Good day, Spectre.
I'm a money problem.
Afternoon. Sit down, have a drink. What can I do for you?
Did you see an Asari matriarch recently?
Yes, she caused quite a stir. It's not every day a matriarch arrives with a guard detail of commandos.
Armed commandos were allowed on Novaria?
I don't know if they were disarmed. Of course, Saren, and by extension, Venezia, is an important person. By that I mean an investor who might sell stock, if denied.
Do you know why Benezia is here?
She claimed to be Saren's assistant, here to get a certain project back on track. I suspect she meant Peak 15.
Is it so unusual to see a matriarch?
They rarely venture beyond Asari space. To see such an esteemed figure is surprising. Lady Benezia was also dressed for her role. An Asari in a pinstriped suit set tongues wagging among the younger male employees, so to speak.
Young men have funny ideas of what Asari are like. I blame the extranet and computer games.
True. Oh, man.
I have a different question.
Humans are full of questions. I should write a book about it while I have the time to spare.
I should let you go.
Let me go. Do humans consider conversation a form of imprisonment?
What sort of offer?
Good. I don't think I'm supposed to mention numbers. They'd only write them down on thin strip.
Full benefits, of course.
No, I'm sure the company takes care of its own. Full insurance, paid vacations, subsidized housing. After a year, I'd start getting stock options.
You hear about the result?
Alright, so what do I do next? he wasn't the administrator. Wait.
Afternoon. Sit down, have a drink. What can
I should let you
If you
go.
wish, I will continue to enjoy the bar.
Alright. That's obviously his office. I'm assuming this is...
Spectre, right?
Who's asking?
Don't worry. I'm not out to put a slug in your head. I used to be a military tech. Except for my ego's people, everyone's too corporate here. They just sit around sipping expensive water. So what can I do for you today?
You seem like you have an ear to the ground. What's happening around here?
There's a
What's
problems
happening,
up on
cuz?
Peak 15. Synthetics Insights was shut down by Analeus, and the matriarch came through.
What sort of problems are there at Peak 15?
Don't know. There's a blizzard up there, but we've had those before. Never cut the satellite uplinks before. 15's always had a lousy reputation. Nobody talks about what they do there. And everyone sent up comes back a little quieter.
What was that about Synthetic Insights?
Scuttlebutt says Laura Keene was on the take. Analeus shut down SI's offices. Quiet like, so no off-world lawyers come in on it.
What do you do here?
I'm the chief mechanic for Hanshan. Just call me Lee. Humans have a problem saying my full name. Got a team of 12 under me, keeping the shuttles coming and going.
How can I get into the garage?
You need a pass. You can get one from Analeus or the managers, if you can polish enough gizzard.
Maybe you could let me borrow yours?
Sure. If I wanted to lose my job and get sued into the next spiral arm, security tracks card use.
I have to go.
You need anything, I'll be here.
I love the voice acting in this game. So good. It reminds me of like Fallout New Vegas. In a way, like how the dialogue and everything is. So, what the hell is this elevator? It's the hotel. Is that at the right spot? That's the garage though, no. There's upstairs.
Access to the garage is restricted.
Fine. I was just passing by.
Have a good day.
Yo, those eyes are creepy. Have a good day. Like, what the fuck is that about? a good day. Alright, where the hell is this administrative
Don't
office?
make us regret letting you keep those guns.
Eat my ass. Alright. Well, assume took the wrong one. Okay. Can't go that way. Can't go that way. From there. Pretty much the only way is over here. Or just call the office place tomorrow. I was gonna get the number from there. Alright. Is this it? Yep. That's it.
How can I help you?
Can I just talk to her like...
How can I help you?
I'd like to speak
One
to
moment,
Emily.
please.
Yes, what?
Commander Shepard is asking to see you,
Right,
sir.
fine, come in. You will excuse me if I don't stand up. I have no time to entertain spaceborne vagabonds.
I see you looked up my service record.
Only a fool enters negotiation without knowledge of the other party's tendencies. This greeting is a courtesy. I will only cooperate as required by the Executive Board. Businesses come here to avoid the second guessing of galactic law.
Are you telling me you have no safety protocols?
Don't be ridiculous. Do you think a for-profit company would take no precautions against loss of life and material? Project leads have the final say here, not meddlesome politicians.
Do you do business with Saren?
Agent Saren, one of your Spectre compatriots? He is a major investor in Binary Helix Corporation, which is one of Novaria's backers.
Is Binary Helix developing weapons for him?
It's possible, given his interests. What our clients do in their labs is their business.
Is there some problem on Peak 15?
An area of severe weather has cut off contact. Things will return to normal in a few days.
I've heard an Asari matriarch is here. Venezia?
She arrived a few days ago, accompanied by a personal escort and some cargo. She's up at Peak 15.
What do you mean, personal escort?
The phrase is self-explanatory. Bodyguards attending to the safety of her person, mainly Asari commandos.
You let Asari who can kill you with their brains run around, but give us flack about guns?
They followed all our regulations. I had no reason to forbid Lady Benezia from taking them.
I'd like to see her, immediately.
I'm afraid that you cannot. Peak 15 is a private facility in the Skadi Mountains. Regardless, there is a blizzard in the area. Shuttles are grounded and surface access has been cut off.
What can you tell me about her cargo?
Large, heavy, and sealed. It passed weapons screening. Beyond that, it is not our concern.
I'd like to see her.
I'm afraid that, regardless, there is a blizzard in the area. Shuttles are grounded and
surface access, you say?
Cut off, I said. The roads are not suitable for travel. Don't make an issue of this, Shepard.
Forget him, Commander. If he won't play ball, I'm sure someone else here will.
Back to my other question.
Every minute of my time you waste costs the company 12 credits. I will keep a running tally.
Yo, this guy is such a fucking jackass.
Why is Synthetic Insights closed?
I have placed Laura Keene, the manager of the Hanshan office, under internal review. I cannot comment further at this time.
I have no more questions
Good.
at this time.
I received a dozen urgent messages while you dithered about.
Such a fucking tool.
Mr. Ananias isn't the only one with a pen. You've never worked in the corporate world, have you, Commander? You can't bludgeon through bureaucracy.
All right. What would you do?
Talk to Lorik Keene. You should be able to find him at the... Can't say more. Not within earshot of Mr. Ananias.
Talk to you later.
Very well.
Should I got the sorry first? Talk to Laura. Probably pronounce her name. Probably should have gotten her first before coming here. Good thing for me is I can actually find it.
Afternoon. Sit down, have a drink. What can I do for
Are you Lorik Keene? I heard
You
might-
are the Spectre that just arrived, are you not? What can an old Turian like me possibly help you with?
I'm trying to find a way into the garage. I have places to go.
You need a pass. How fortuitous. I'm the manager of the local Synthetic Insights office. For the moment, at least. Mr. Ananias closed my office. He claims to be investigating reports of my corruption. The administrator is an interesting man. He's become quite wealthy since he took direct control of rents.
By rents, you mean bribes for Ananias.
Indeed. I acquired evidence of Ananias' actions. His hired goons are ransacking my office to find it. I suspect your goal lies outside this port. Mr. Ananias would be disinclined to let you wander. If you recover the evidence from my office, I will give you my garage pass, as well as a sum of credits.
That sounds like a fair trade.
Violence against Mr. Ananias' thugs may be necessary. He has members of Hanshan's security team searching my offices. He's paying them under the table. Miss Matsuo is unaware of their outside employment.
If he's paying them under the table, they're mercenaries. I can kill mercenaries.
Excellent. Here is my pass into our offices. It will activate the elevator. The evidence is on my office computer. This OSD contains an encryption key to access it. Slide it into the drive and it will auto-execute. Oh, and do try to keep bloodstains off the carpets, would you?
Yeah, I'll try. No promises. sure I have a shotgun for Rex here. I only have the ones as right now. Some notifications now. Your head. Was damage to a
Freeze! Hanshan security. This office is sealed.
What do you do if I don't?
You're the Spectre, right? Laura Keene is under investigation.
I don't have time for this. Get the hell out of here or I'll start shooting.
You want to cause trouble?
It's over with now. Well, look at my keybinds, like... We put the squad commands on the bottom here. Switch to pistol F1, focus to F1, F2. It's fine. I can get rid of that. Quick save, quick reload. F5 and F9. There's to default. Walk. Leave that at G. What's the weapons here? Ah, great.
I don't think you're supposed to be in here, Shepard.
Do you plan on making me leave?
Leave? You think I'm gonna let you walk out? Annaleus would throw you off-world for what you did here. I won't. You know what we did to cop killers on my world?
You're breaking the law for bribe money. You know what we do to dirty cops on my world?
If you want to fight, I'll give you one.
You talk the talk. Let's see if you can walk after I break your legs.
Catch a fucking explosive to the face. Good thing I fucking quick saved. Jesus Christ. I wasn't really expecting that. That caught me off guard. I wasn't really expecting that. Oh yeah. I have key bindings. Where do I use fridge keys? There we go. Okay. Now I'm ready.
I don't think
No, I'm not. Are you?
I'm Sergeant Annaleus.
You're breaking the law for bribe money. You know what we do to dirty cops on my world?
If you want to fight, I'll
you talk the
Sorry, but yeah, I'm gonna cut all this up. Should never see that light of day. Oh, this recording is almost an hour. Oh yeah. Depends how much I feel like editing, honestly. I don't got any grenades, unfortunately.
I don't think you're supposed to be in here, Shepard.
Do you plan on making me...
Annaleus.
You're breaking the law for bribe money.
If you want to fight...
You talk the talk. Let's see if you can walk after I break your legs.
Let's jump.
I believe I got whatever I can here.
Commander, there have been reports of noise from the Synthetic Insights office.
Speak plain. What's your interest?
Not here, Spectre. Meet me at the hotel for a drink before you talk to Keen. I'll be waiting.
That bitch was annoying, bro. She got what she came. You know, she got what she had coming. Fuck that bitch. That bitch was fucking annoying. Right off the rip, she was a cunt. So, I don't miss her. One bit.
Allow me to reintroduce myself. Parasini, Novaria Internal Affairs.
What do you want?
The executive board knows about Ananias' corruption. I've been undercover for 6 months. I want you to convince Keen to testify before the board. With his evidence, this planet can run profitably again.
You work for Ananias. Can't you just take his records?
He's a crook, not a moron. He doesn't keep logs on his computer saying, "This month I stole 3 million credits." Keen's testimony and records are everything I need to prove Ananias' guilt in one packet.
Why don't you ask Keen directly?
I'm Ananias' secretary. You'd think he'd believe me? That he'd meet me in some dark alley with his evidence?
I thought corruption was the rule on Novaria.
The rule is, don't rock the boat. Self-interest is tolerated if it doesn't interfere with business. Ananias is driving customers away.
I need Keen's garage pass to complete my mission.
You help my investigation, I'll provide whatever you need. Favor for a favor.
Your call, Commander, but I say we help.
Look, Shepard, I don't like this either. You Spectres play fast and loose with the law. That's bad for business.
All right. I'll talk to Keen and see if I can convince him.
Thank you. You know where I work. Come talk to me once you know if he'll play ball.
Always a pleasure, Spectre. Any news on that matter I asked you to look into?
I finished the job, but an internal affairs investigator contacted me. She wants you to testify against Eneleus.
Now that you have my property, you want to dictate how I use it. I have no interest in a public spectacle.
If necessary, yes. Do what I tell you to, or Eneleus will find what he's looking for.
It is good to have all our cards on the table. I regret that you have a better hand. Very well, I will testify. Make whatever arrangements you need with your contact. I will wait here.
Feels good to be a renegade sometimes. Fuck off.
Spectre, have you given any more consideration to my offer?
It took some persuasion, but Keen has agreed to testify.
That's a world of stress off my back. I'll take the evidence for safe transport. I didn't think you'd help me, being a Spectre and all. I guess some of you can be alright.
So, how about getting me into the garage?
While you were working on Keen, I got you a garage pass. Be careful up there. I have an arrest to make. Wish I had time to change into something easy to move in. I hate skirts.
This is an outrage. I'll see that you never work in this sector again.
Yeah, get a move on.
You, Shepard! I demand you place this bitch under arrest!
Whoa.
You have the right to remain silent. I wish to God you'd exercise it. See you around the galaxy, Commander. I owe you a beer.
That guy was a Class A asshole. Fucking. Well, that is done. Time to go to the garage. Slowly but surely making the world a better place. Don't be so greedy, my friend. Don't be so greedy. Sometimes slow your way.
I heard the administrator's been arrested. Any chance you had something to do with that?
Why do you ask?
Credit where it's due. There's a lot of corruption here. Maybe this will rein it in a bit. So what can I do for you today?
I have to go.
You need anything? I'll be here.
Access to the garage is restricted.
I have authorization. Excuse me.
Yes, that's genuine. Drive safely. The weather's supposed to be pretty bad out in the Alutsk Valley.
Yo, what's up with them eyes? Have a nice day.
So that's what the Asari had in the crates.
things. Fan out and secure the area. No one gets in or out.
That's 100 times better compared to the 360. I'm stuck. What the fuck was that? Wait, where's the wait? God damn it, Bobby. I should have just jumped out. Honestly. Hopefully this thing does something. Looks just loud. That was weird. always do that too. That's taking me the amount of XP that I can get. I just forgot the halo on the last one. The last time. I just got fucking rocked. Yeah, I just forgot.
shot.
Someone give me a hand!
Jesus.
I can't see him.
Whoa. He was I thought he was dead. Alright, my team needs to follow up. That's why I'm so much easier these.
User alert. All Peak 15 facilities have suffered a great deal of damage. Biohazard materials present throughout facility. Virtual intelligence user interface offline.
So where
We'll
do I
need
go
to get
from
main
here?
power back.
Alright. Where the hell is that? I think I just have to go up here. I don't think there's anything over here. Let's go check.
What moron installed these turrets facing backwards?
They want to keep their people in as much as they want to keep others out.
Yeah. Remember what that the officer said? If a person comes back, a little big ball right there. I guarantee they brainwashed them people or something. It's like one of those things about secret, like you know how the government does secret experiments and all that stuff. It's just absolutely true. Middle of the fight, by the way.
What was that?
Probably debris. Don't have a panic attack. I'll protect you.
As long as we have rats, we ain't got none. I guess it's fully charged. Blood from Halo 2. Those floating things. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Personal logs and administrator. This is the last time. No, I ever used that transport. Yeah. Fucking just knocked down the goddamn shit. So these shipments we lose in Martinian, Siding, Moncadon. I don't know. System in 1 month. Stupidly slow. If only Gregory still has his shipments. Yeah. What I need, you know, missionaries with their stuff. We're doing some grimy stuff, man. Like I was saying, like, you know, like how, like, I mean, it's not as secret. Experiments. Experiments. I mean, so it's I'm pretty sure. Being as a serious entrepreneur, aliens, yeah, it's definitely. It's not other like life forms, or it's, you know, the galactic species out there. If us humans can survive, you know, why not other life forms?
A backup power system, Shepard. Must be for the station mainframe.
So whack it and turn this thing on.
The heck would I? The hell would I turn it on? Oh.
Critical startup error. Virtual intelligence user interface offline. Manual boot required.
We're saying that easy. I'll just pay that fucking 100. I ain't got the patience for all that. Then I can just look it up on
It
YouTube.
looks like you're trying to restore this facility. Would you like help?
Help would be great. Who are you?
This system is monitored to respond to the name Mira. May I ask your name?
What do you need to know?
To determine the data access available to you. Basic access is limited to non-secure queries. Secure access allows most system functions. Privileged access is available only to executives of Binary Helix.
Commander Shepard, I work for the Citadel's Special Tactics and Reconnaissance.
One moment, please. Council authority confirmed. You are entitled to secure access of all systems. Please note that queries relating to corporate secrets require privileged access. Privileged access is only available to Binary Helix executives. This system is ready to process queries. You may access me at any holographic interface within Peak 15.
I need to find Matriarch Benezia.
Lady Benezia departed on the passenger tramway to the Rift Station subsidiary labs.
Of course.
User alert. The tramway system is currently inoperable.
What's the situation here?
One moment, please. Diagnostics in progress. Critical failure. Main reactor shutdown in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required. Critical failure. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger tram systems are offline. Report complete.
Jesus.
Do you have an additional system status query?
What are the landlines and why are they disabled?
The landlines connect my mainframes here at Central Station to the various sub-facilities of Peak 15. This allows the crew to remotely access my databases from the comfort and security of their labs. When emergency protocols were implemented within the hot labs, the cabling was automatically ejected.
How do I reconnect the landlines?
The landlines are designed for easy reconnection. The router for the landlines is on the roof of operations. Simply activate the controls and the hardware will reconnect and reboot automatically.
Do you know why the reactor was shut down?
I'm sorry, but I was offline at the time. Shutdown could occur if reactor breach seems likely, or in the case of catastrophic laboratory containment failure. Emergency guidelines suggest the frigid environment will kill biological contagions. It may also damage mechanical ones.
Turn off the heat and hope the cold puts whatever you've unleashed to sleep.
What do I need to do to get the power back on?
The valves to the helium-3 fuel line must be opened. This can be done at the controls on the reactor assembly proper.
Tell me what happened here.
I'm sorry, but I need a more specific query.
Tell me what occurred immediately before you shut down.
Stage 1 alert issued at Hot Labs. Contaminants released from Laboratory Pod Gamma. Emergency protocols implemented. Stage 2 alert issued at Hot Labs. Isolation tube breached. Tram shut down. Landline to Hot Labs disconnected. Stage 3 alert issued locally. Contaminants in tram tunnels. Station shutdown and evacuation initiated. Code Omega sent.
What sort of contaminants escaped?
I'm sorry, Commander. Inquiries related to our research require privileged access. Only executives of Binary Helix have that level of clearance.
The creatures we've encountered here, did they come from the labs?
I'm sorry, Commander. Inquiries related to our research require privileged access. Only executives of Binary
That's all I need right now.
Very well, Commander. Logging you out. User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required. User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
So I'm assuming I go over here.
Now entering main reactor. User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Yeah. Trouble.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
All patched up.
Oh, this dude. God, that dude almost ended my life.
Restart required.
That suck. That's terrible. Oh my
User
God,
alert.
no.
Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Yeah, this place is gorgeous.
User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline. Now entering main reactor. User.
That's really gonna help. Finesse, dance warp, yeah, that's gonna help a lot. Yes, any lunge throw. Let's go. Let's see if I can still upgrade. I do. Restarting. Nothing wrong with that. Chemical round. Oh, chemical rounds 30. Let's go. Let's get it. Whoa, this radioactive. 40% toxic damage. I'm gonna see how that works first. Max, I can get the better shot here. Yeah, I'm gonna give Ashley there. accuracy, their accuracy more better. Then, that's so I never gave you anything, Ashley. I don't know. That's all mine, Ashley. Protection. Rex, for you, my friend. Damage beyond. Smash damage, ready? It in. First aid will be better here for you, Rex. For me. Probably not sure. Let me get that armor deck real quick.
Alert.
My armor's better. Biotic all around. Keep that. Attach. Skill generator 3 here. And oh, definitely high explosive. I'm gonna save that for what's his face. And then
main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required. User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures.
Forgot it's my
Manual restart required. Shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required. User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
Actually, I thought you were supposed to heal. Oh, finally, I can lift two. Load number one. Switch spots there. Probably can have two.
The AG3 fuel line's cut.
And then, where am I supposed to go now?
User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
This kind of reminds me of like Blood a little bit with all the floaty things, the weird experiments, secret experiments been going on. Digmatic advisory warning. The following message was transmission from an untraceable account to multiple subcontents across the Suriname. Further monitoring the situation is warranted. My fellow Biotic, you have been selected to receive this transmission because of your shared bond. You understand us. You will tolerate us. We must stand together. We must build our own new world. Come, join us in the Hawken ETA cluster. Only one body can right the wrongs done to our kind. Pretty much to use that spade. Get people over here. Some secret experiment. Should I know?
User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
I think I did whatever. I came here, so I just go to the go back up now. Go to the other elevator. That's what I'm assuming.
Online. How may I assist you?
What are the landlines and why are they disabled?
When emergency protocols were implemented with
How do I reconnect
the landlines, the router for the landlines is on the route.
That's all I need.
Very
right
well,
now.
Commander. Logging you out. User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
Yeah. I did what I could here. So let's gonna go back up and see. For some reason, they gave actually more bigger tatas. They actually bigger fitties. To the original one. Hey, I ain't complaining. I'm just staying my observance. I'm just observant. Oh my god.
User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Now exiting to the roof. User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline. User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline. Connections restored. Processing new data. User alert. Unable to connect to hot lab facilities.
What's this about loose contaminants?
Dangerous biological agents are present in the tramway decontamination chamber. The tram station has been sealed in the interest of crew safety. Activation of the fail-safe plasma jets is recommended prior to access.
How do I activate the fail-safe system?
Controls for the fail-safe systems are located in the security checkpoint outside decontamination. User alert. The fail-safe system is currently inoperable.
What would it take to get the decon fail-safes operating again?
There is a hardware fault in the control system. This can be repaired on-site using a standard Omni tool.
Unlock the decontamination chamber.
User alert. Contaminants are present within the decontamination chambers. Passage is not recommended.
How do I get rid of the contaminants?
The chamber is equipped with a fail-safe system which vents. Unfortunately, the fail-safe system is disabled at this time.
I don't have time for this. Override and open the door.
Releasing safeties. Proceed at your discretion.
That's all I need right now.
Very well, Commander. Logging you out.
This killed everybody that was there. No. Oh no. I think I just murdered everybody. Alright. That's not how I wanted it to go down.
Process.
What's this about?
The tram station has been sealed in the interest of.
How do I activate the fail-safe?
Controls for the fail-safe systems are located in the secure. User alert. The fail-safe system is currently inoperable.
What would it take to get the decon fail-safe?
There is a hardware fault in the control system. This can be repaired on-site.
That's all I need right now.
Very well, Commander. Logging you out.
So all you literally just have to do is spam click. Spam click. And then you get it. Elevators.
Now entering decontamination and transit hub. User alert. Loose contaminants in the decontamination chamber. Access to passenger tramways inadvisable.
They're locked in.
Yes.
Control group, loosen them. They're in...
Online. Connected to subsidiary facilities. How may I assist you?
Tell me what happened here.
I'm sorry, but I need a more specific query.
What's the status of Rift Station?
Rift Station has been locked down by the staff. There are presently no contaminants within the facility.
The staff is alive?
Yes, though the number of personnel is below the official staff count.
That's all I need right now.
Very well, Commander. Logging you out. Online. Connected to subsidiary facilities.
Tell me what happened here.
I'm sorry, but I need a more specific query.
Give me a status report on the hot labs.
I am sorry. The network connections to the labs have been damaged. Data is limited.
Tell me what occurred immediately.
Stage 1 alert issued at hot labs. Contaminants released from laboratory pod Gamma. Emergency protocols implement. Stage 2 alert issued at hot labs. Stage 3 alert issued locally. Contaminants in tram tunnels. Station shutdown and evacuation initiated. Code Omega.
What sort of contaminants is...
I'm sorry, Commander. Inquiries related to our research require privileged access. Only executives of Binary Helix have that level of clearance. Rift Station has been locked down by the staff.
Why is Rift...
It would also appear that there are several employees.
If it's locked down...
The passenger trams can bring you to the facility. Further access will be at the discretion of the security forces there. Rift Station has been locked down by the staff. There are presently no contaminants.
Give me a status report on...
I am sorry.
You have no idea...
I'm afraid not. My last log entry is shortly after the Stage 2 containment alert was sounded.
That's all I need
Very
right now.
well, Commander. Logging you out.
God damn it. I need her to fucking open it.
Online. Connected to subsidiary facilities. How may I assist you?
What's this about loose...
The tram station has been sealed in the Very... Releasing safeties.
That's all I need right
Very
now.
well, Commander. Logging you out.
Jesus. That was fucking close.
Departing Central Station. Destination, Rift Station.
Whee.
Now arriving at Rift Station, Binary Helix Research Facility.
Right here. EIP. And let's take some names. First likes obviously. This gives me the creeps. Secret lab. Where the experiment's going on.
Stand down. Sorry, we couldn't be sure what was on the tram.
I'd do the same. What's going on here?
Bugs. Zillions of them, coming up the tunnels from the hot labs. My team's been running on stems for days. Look, you're human and that's enough that I won't shoot, but I'd like to know who you are.
My name's Shepard. I'm a Spectre.
Huh. I won't look a heavily armed horse in the mouth. The aliens overran the hot labs last week. Only Han Olar got out, and he ain't all there anymore. The first we knew, the bastards were clawing into my command post. We had a lot more staff then.
I'm packing fire and steel. They want to fight with claws and teeth, it's their funeral.
You got my support. The board sent an Asari to clean up the mess. She went to the hot labs yesterday. We haven't heard from her since.
Venezia. Is she still over there?
I don't know. I don't see what one person could do. There's an emergency elevator out by the trams. This card will let you activate it. It can take you down to the hot labs. Oh, and if you need any first aid, Dr. Cohen's downstairs in the med bay.
Tell me about Rift Station.
I can't talk about everything. What do you need to know?
What kind of research is done here?
Beats me. I'm not supposed to know. So long as people don't start dying, it's...
Tell me about the defenses here.
Secure enough that you shouldn't poke in corners.
I just wanted to offer some deployment advice. You're lucky these things are dumb animals. 3 coordinated guys could take this place.
Have you checked the layout yet? Easily defensible by a few people. That's not counting the automated defenses.
Automated defenses can be overridden.
What impresses me most is the turrets, alarms, and cameras. They're all routed through a central location out by the quarantine labs. One guy can lock down the whole facility. The security hub's the last logical fallback, and we'd have cover from the turrets all the way.
You're certain the matriarch is still in the hot labs?
She hasn't come back here. You came through Central Station, so she ain't there.
Did the aliens come from inside the facility, or did they attack from the outside?
You want my personal opinion? Labs like that exist to do stupid crap that gets people killed.
True. Like Resident Evil.
What can you tell me about the aliens?
Ask Dr. Olar. He's the only one who made it out of the hot labs. He's the only Volus left in here.
I need to know more about the situation.
The facility's off the network. The only way to find out would be to send scouts down the elevator, and I won't send my people to their death.
I've got work to do.
Yeah, I hear that. Hell! Man the perimeter!
Thanks for the help. Every few hours, a group comes up the tram tunnel. It's actually better since we locked down the elevator.
We're all in the same boat.
I don't know why they keep throwing themselves against our defenses. Even animals should learn not to stick their noses where it hurts.
What?
Do you know Matriarch Benezia?
Do you know President Huerta of Earth? I did not think so.
Benezia passed through here. You didn't see her?
I saw her. You asked if I knew her. I do not.
You seem less upset about this situation than the others.
That is one of the virtues of the meditation you interrupted.
Tell me about yourself.
I am Alestia Alice from the University of Arraeus. Is there anything?
No need to be so rude.
You are interrupting my meditations. Precisely how rude must I be to convince you to leave?
I hope you die.
Then I will return to my meditation.
Uncertain. I welcome you. Cautious,
I was sent here to find an Asari matriarch.
surprised. One has visited recently. Furtively. There are rumors she has gone to the hot lab. For now, with forced cheer, I still have a limited supply of equipment to sell.
Let's have a look.
Regretfully, most of my stock has been approved. Pleasant to see you.
Let's have a look.
Regretfully.
That's expensive. I'm broke. Oh yeah, basic rounds. That's gonna be helpful. That's super helpful.
Relieved. It's plugged
Let's have a look.
regretfully.
Let's get ready to rumble.
What? No! Sorry, I haven't had much sleep since the attack. Is there something you need?
How are you holding up?
It would be petty to complain after showering off a coworker's brain. None of us have had enough sleep since the attack. Of course, not all of us have guns.
What sort of work do you do here?
I can't say. I signed a non-disclosure agreement. If we survive, the location is terrible, but the pay is better than any other commercial lab.
You're not happy on Peak 15?
The outside world doesn't exist here, just walls of ice and rock. There's only the work, the discovery. It's easy to forget why science is guided by ethics. Maybe we're paying for that now.
What do you know about the hot labs?
Nothing. I didn't work there. As far as I know, Han Olar was the only survivor.
Is he in the medical ward?
No, he's staying in the science team's quarters. Be gentle with him. He had a trying experience.
What do you do here?
I'm a toxicologist. I can't talk about my work. Not that I'm doing anything since the accident.
There was an accident here?
I can't talk about what happened. Talk to Dr. Cohen in the medical ward. He was the project lead.
I'm looking for an Asari.
Asari? Well, there's Dr. Ayalis over there. There's also our guest, Lady Benezia. Captain Ventralis might know where she is.
I'll talk to you later.
This guy's useless.
Remember to report any suspicious noises.
What do you want?
Were they attacked by the aliens?
They're suffering from a toxin. There was an accident. I have a non-disclosure agreement. I shouldn't discuss it with anyone outside of the company.
But you're going to, because I might be able to help.
I'd like to think that the company finds our lives more valuable than their secrets. You know Mira, the VI for Peak 15? She handles the safety protocols for our experiments here.
We reactivated her on our way through Central Station.
That was you? I'm grateful. Until she came online, the automatic equipment wouldn't work. We lost the connection to Mira in the middle of an experiment and the quarantine failed. These three were exposed to a toxin, something we were working on.
I need full cooperation if I'm gonna help. Do you want these people to live? If not, I'll walk out of here.
No, wait. It's a bioweapon. Based on an exotic life form discovered on the frontier. They wanted something that could kill the creature. But there was no profit in something that kills one species on the frontier. We kept working on it and adapted it to affect more species. Thoros B is highly infectious, but can't pass from one person to another, like a biowar attack without a pandemic spread.
Things like that never get out of control.
Militaries, governments, they'll get this kind of weapon one way or another, and we're trying to limit the damage. I know you can't see that.
You made this, but can't cure it. Don't you people take notes?
Our first priority was getting it working. We were close to synthesizing an antidote when Mira went down. Our notes and equipment are locked in the quarantine labs. Captain Ventralis doesn't want to risk more contamination.
Is he right to keep people out?
No, the toxin has a brief period of viability. After that, it breaks down into simple protein chains. But he won't listen to me.
I'll talk to him. Maybe I can convince him to let me try.
I can't ask you to do this officially, but if you can do anything, I'd appreciate it.
What will it take to get the cure?
The quarantine labs. Once you're in there, look for our notes. It should just be a matter of following our processes.
Talk to you later.
I hope you can do something.
Alright, let's get this people fixed up.
Something you need?
I've heard about the problems in the quarantine lab. I'd like to recover the toxin cure.
God, I wish we could help those guys. I really do, but we can't risk contamination now.
Dr. Cohen says there's no risk of contamination.
All right, you want to gamble with your life, you're not under my command. I'll have the guard let you in, but he'll run a full scan before he'll let you out. If there are any anomalies, you stay in there.
If that's the only way you'll let us in, I agree.
I'll radio ahead to let the guard know.
I've got work to do.
You and me both.
Warning, Watchdog protocol is active.
Oh my god. That was the last thing that I expected.
Something you need?
I've heard about the problems in the quarantine lab.
God, I wish we could help those guys. I really do, but we can't risk contamination.
Dr. Cohen says there's no...
All right, you want to gamble with your life, you're not... He'll run a full scan before he'll let you out. If there are any anomalies, you stay.
That's the only way
I'll
you'll let
radio
us in.
ahead to let the guard know. Good luck.
I've got work to do.
You and me both.
Alright. It's the last thing that I expected to happen. Let's turn it to Swiss cheese.
Where did they come from? Were they in the lab? I never went in the high security areas.
Alright, where do I go from here to go to the thing? Let's get that way. Yeah, I'm supposed to go this way.
You came to find out about them.
And you would be?
I'm Olarm. Han Olarm.
I need to know more about those things out there.
About the Rachni?
Don't screw with me, they can't be Rachni.
The Krogan wiped them out 1,000 years ago.
They found it in a derelict ship. An egg. Waiting since the last battles. They brought it here.
Shut up! God, you want to get us killed?
I don't have any control over who lives or dies here. Do you?
If you're gonna be crazy, be the quiet kind.
Crazy? I'm sane. God, am I sane?
I need to know everything about the Rachni.
I told you all I can. We brought the Rachni back from the dead.
Could Matriarch Venezia survive in the hot labs?
It's possible. The specimens were sensitive to biotics.
I'll be leaving now.
Yeah.
like this. Too many cheap horror vids before lights out.
Well, that's where I would go. Let me explore. Alright, never mind. Never mind if I explore. Let's go. Alright. And so filled up. Ready to go.
You're not part of the crew.
I have Ventralis' permission to go in there.
Yeah, he radioed. He also said you have to prove you're not contaminated to get out. You got a death wish? You should stand watches on the barricade.
What do I do? Oh, okay. Too low. So I'm supposed to just do at the minimum, right? I'm assuming. Let's go.
Your mission ends here, Shepard. What the hell?
She's surrounded by Geth and pointing a gun at us. Shoot her!
You're not as stupid as you look. Weapons free!
I knows.
Your mission ends here, Shepard. What the hell?
She's surrounded by Geth and pointing.
You're not. Weapons free!
They came out of there.
That door's locked. How can I get in?
A team lead would have access. Like Dr. Cohen. He's in the medical bay.
How can I get into the maintenance area?
A team lead would have access.
I'll be leaving now.
I feel like anyone who's like an asshole is usually the enemy. 80% of the time. So far, from what I played through.
Relieved. It's pleasant to see.
I'll see you later.
Grimly. I will hope it is so.
Okay. See you later. Goodbye.
Is that the cure? You did it?
I was ambushed in the lab you sent me to. If you set me up...
You were attacked? I don't know anything about that. I hate conflict. I've never even fired anyone. I have my receptionist do it. Look, the guards, they've been more on edge since you got here. I think they were expecting you. And there are more labs in the back. The guards won't even let me back there. Just people with clearance.
What about the maintenance area? Do you have access to that?
The maintenance area? Yes. Take my pass. But there's just snow back there. Let me see that file. An extension on Phelps' work? I thought he was on the right track. I can't thank you enough that... Oh, God, what a cliché. You saved their lives, do you know that?
And I almost lost mine. Thanks is all I get? We need to be at peak to fight those aliens. Give us some Metagel.
Of course. Here. You didn't get these from me. Ventrolis wanted them saved for his people. I need to administer this. Thanks again.
No, I don't want Paragon options. Oh, don't tell me.
They seem to be coming along well.
Good news. I'll see you around.
Of course. Be careful.
Dumb cat.
I hate the cold.
Same.
What?
I'll be leaving now.
Yeah.
do not know the privilege of being a mother. There is power in creation. To shape a life, turn it toward happiness or despair. Her children were to be ours, raised to hunt and slay Saren's enemies. Have you faced an Asari commando unit before? Few humans have.
You won't look so smug with a hole in your head.
Your insolence is a poor mask for your fear.
wondered why I was sorry. They got some bonkers on her. Oh shit.
This is not over. Saren is unstoppable. My mind is filled with his light. Everything is clear.
I expected better from Asari commandos.
I will not betray him. You will. You must listen. Saren still whispers in my mind. I can fight his compulsions, briefly, but the indoctrination is strong.
How can he compel you? He's not even here.
People are not themselves around Saren. You come to idolize him, worship him. You will do anything for him.
God damn.
The key is sovereign, his flagship. It is a dreadnought of incredible size, and its power is extraordinary.
The gift Asari is fucking titties.
The ship that attacked Eden Prime? I didn't think anything that size could land on a planet.
It has a very powerful mass effect drive, but that is not Sovereign's true power. The longer you stay aboard, the more Saren's will seems correct. You sit at his feet and smile as his words pour into you. It is subtle at first. I thought I was strong enough to resist. Instead, I became a willing tool, eager to serve. He sent me here to find the location of the Mu relay. Its position was lost thousands of years ago.
Tell me where the Mu gate is before I lose my temper.
Of course, Commander. I transcribed the data to an OSD. Take it, please.
Knowing the relay's location isn't enough. We need to know where to go from there.
Saren wouldn't tell me his destination, but you must find out quickly. I transmitted the coordinates to him before you arrived. You have to stop me.
Christ.
I can't. His teeth are at my ear. Fingers on my spine. You should. You should. Die.
Didn't want to kill her. They got some wonderful hunkers, but I'll do what I gotta do.
I cannot go on. You will have to stop him, Shepard.
Goddamn.
First you turn on the Council, now on Saren. You're not loyal to anything, are you?
I suppose that is how history will know me.
And them fabulous titties.
No light. They always said there would be a...
Too bad. Let's go.
This one serves as our voice. We cannot sing. Not in these low spaces. Your musics are colorless.
Who am I speaking to here?
We are the mother. We sing for those left behind. The children you thought silenced. We are Rachni.
Did you order your people to kill the science team?
No, we were locked away here. The children are beyond our songs. They have been lost to silence. The children we birthed were stolen from us before they could learn to sing. They are lost to silence. And their suffering, they cannot be saved. They will only cause harm as they are.
I'm more than willing to wipe them out.
Such discordance bodes ill for what we must compose here. Before you deal with our children, we stand before you. What will you sing? Will you release us? Are we to fade away once more?
There are acid tanks rigged up on that thing. Set them off. Millions of my ancestors died to put these things down. Don't let them come back.
We'd be making a whole race extinct. I don't want that on my conscience when I go to the final judgment.
Your companions hear the truth. You have the power to free us, or return our people to the silence of memory.
If I let you live, would you attack other races again?
No, I do not know what happened in the war. We only heard discordance, songs the color of oily shadows. We would seek a hidden place to teach our children harmony. If they understand, perhaps we would return.
Are you a survivor from the war? A clone?
We do not know. We were only an egg, hearing Mother cry in our dreams. A tone from space hushed one voice after another. It forced the singers to resonate with its own sour yellow note. Then we awoke in this place, the last echo of those who came out from the singing planet. The sky is silent.
Fuck, I have to make a decision now. Hold on. I need to do some Google real quick. So pretty much in Mass Effect 1, it doesn't have a direct outcome. Later on in Mass Effect 3, it does have an impact. So So, wait then. So either way, I'm still gonna have to deal with these, man. I'm thinking I'm gonna let it go. And then the Rex won't be too happy with me. That's the one thing. Fucking, it's my decision.
I won't destroy your entire race. You'll go free.
Are you stupid? Your people didn't fight these bastards, so maybe you don't get it.
I'd like to have the Rachni on our side in the future.
Do what you want. My people will clean up this mess later, just like we did for the Solarians.
You will give us the chance to compose anew? We will remember. We will sing of your forgiveness to our children.
Great. Bugs are writing songs about you. Mark my words, you'll regret this.
Yeah. The fuck? Okay. Am I done here? Okay. No, I'm not done. I have to kill the rest of these. And all Rex, I know, not happy that I let them go.
Are you here to secure the situation?
If by secure you mean shoot every monster I see, sure.
I am certain you are having strong feelings, But what has happened here, it is our fault. You understand?
I understand that we'll be dead soon. Talk fast.
Binary Helix found an egg. It was on a derelict ship, thousands of years drifting. This was Rachni's ship. Inside they find many eggs in cryogenic suspension.
They should have destroyed it. Why hatch it?
Binary Helix planned to clone Rachni, mass-produce them, create an army. But when they get here, they find this egg is not a common Rachni. It is a queen. After she lays eggs, they move her to Rift Station. They are thinking that without her, they can raise the babies to be obedient.
Hold on. Don't you need a male to get eggs?
Queens are born carrying the genetic code of their fathers. Queens can lay eggs in hours and have a colony in days. This is how they spread so quickly.
Separating them from their mother didn't work.
This was exactly the wrong thing to do. I am thinking that without a queen, Rachni do not develop properly. Her mind is shaping theirs. These Rachni are uncontrollable.
Are you telling me I shouldn't kill these things?
Actually, these Rachni are beyond saving. It is a sad thing, but they must be euthanized. I am thinking that the neutron...
I'm not familiar with the purge system.
It creates bursts of neutron radiation. Kills everything within the station. Things beyond get genetic damage of varying degree.
I don't have time for this. If the matriarch isn't here, we're leaving.
I do not want so much to be here myself. But the Mira system, she will not let you leave, is fail-safe. You understand? You leave without arranging to eliminate Rachni.
Connecting. I have full access to the facility and am at your disposal.
I need information on the
neutron purge is a fail-safe system installed within the isolation tube area. In the event of irretrievable containment loss, it is
Activate the neutron purge.
I'm sorry, but I can't do that without proper code authorization.
Who would have the code?
Director of Operations, Yaroslav Tartakovsky.
We're moving on.
Logging you out, Commander.
Alright, bro, give me the codes. Let's get this done.
I am feeling not so well.
How do we set off the purge?
Arming controls are nearby. All you do is insert the key. Then I will give Mira destruct...
Enemy sighted!
Why does it do that? I hate that shit. Why would it have me facing that past my back? So dumb.
Online. How can I help you?
Activate the neutron purge.
I'm sorry, but I can't do that without proper
Code input 875020079. Code Omega local execution.
Verified. Code Omega.
Alright, mission complete. Time to go back to the Normandy. You know, it's I'm gonna get some Cheetos. I'm hungry.
What's our next move, Commander? Head for the Mu relay?
The Mu relay could link to dozens of systems. Unless we know exactly where Saren's going, we'd just be wasting our time.
The Commander's right. We can't rush off blind. We need more to go on.
What about Liara Tassoni? The Matriarch's daughter. Isn't she some kind of expert on the Protheans?
Yeah, right. Her mother was working for Saren. I bet she is too.
But Nezia helped us in the end. Maybe Liara will too. At the very least, we should head for the Artemis Tau cluster to find her.
Who put you in charge? Did the Commander resign when I wasn't looking?
We're all on the same team here, Williams. She's just trying to help.
Sorry, Commander.
We're done here. Crew dismissed.
Novaria report is away, Commander. You want me to patch it through to the Council?
Patch him through, Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
Is this report accurate, Commander? You found Rachni on Novaria?
And then released the Queen. Do you have any idea what you've done? How many generations until they overrun the galaxy?
3? No, 4.
This is no joke, Commander. The Rachni were one of the greatest threats the galaxy ever faced.
Whoops.
And we're out.
Yo, I love this game. This game's it's pretty good. Oh my god. Okay, that was so disrespectful right there.
Boy, am I glad to be off of Novaria. I don't know which was worse, the cold or the corporations. One will freeze your balls off, the other will sell them out from under you. With all due respect, Commander.
How's the Normandy performing?
She's the best ship in the fleet. Balance isn't what you'd expect. The Normandy's probably too much ship for your average Alliance pilot, Commander. Lucky for you, I'm anything but average.
I like to know my crew. Mind if I ask you?
You want me as your pilot. I'm not good. I'm not even great. I am the best damn top of my class in flight school. I earned that. All those commendations in my file, I earned every single one. Those weren't given to me as charity for my disease.
What are you talking about? Are you sick?
You mean you didn't know? Oh, crap. Okay, I've got Vrolik syndrome, brittle bone disease. The bones in my legs never develop properly. They're basically hollow, too much force and they'll shatter. Even with crutches and my leg braces, it's hard to get around. One wrong step and crack! It's very dramatic, but I've learned to manage my condition, Commander. Put the Normandy in my hands and I'll make her dance for you. Just don't ask me to get up and dance unless, you know, you like the sound of snapping shin bones.
Why does everyone call you Joe?
It's a lot shorter than saying Alliance Flight Lieutenant Jeff Moreau. Plus, I love to make little children laugh.
I was just thinking how much you remind me of Santa Claus.
Look, I didn't pick the name. One of the instructors in flight school used to bug me about never smiling. She started calling me Joker, and it stuck.
Why didn't you ever smile?
Hey, I worked my ass off in flight school, Commander. The world's not gonna hand you anything. By the end of the year, I was the best pilot in the academy. Even better than the instructors, and everybody knew it. They'd all got their asses kicked by the sickly kid with the creaky little legs. One guess who was smiling at graduation?
I have to go.
Alright, see ya.
Alright. That point, it's goddamn 3 hours. I know I'm done. stream tomorrow. But next time, I'm gonna go for Dr. You know, whatever. Pronounce her name. We're gonna find Lyra. So we're gonna find Lyra for the next episode and so on. That was interesting. I don't know if I fucked up releasing the Queen, but according to the Google, it doesn't really have much of an impact. But until like Mass Effect 3, but Mass Effect 3, if I let them go, they will help me out. So either way, I would still have to deal with the Rek'Nai, or however you pronounce it. I know. Peace. And good night.